The wheels of industry have stopped. Farms are no longer producing resources. We need them fixed and fast before our loyal subjects revolt on the Legacy SMP server. To all the geeks and nerds out there, welcome back to another episode on the Legacy SMP server. Right, what are we going to do today? Well, today we have got to fix some farms because I have a feeling that a couple of our farms have been broken since we updated to 1.16.2. I think a couple of farms, no longer function as they should. So we've got to go and check them out and see what is what. But let me show you in here, inside my castle. I've been doing a little bit of tidying up, obviously last episode, and here we go. Look at this. Totally empty. Everything is gone. Everything is now over at our main base over in the Mesa. I'm still programming the storage system with items. That takes quite a long time. I think in hindsight I probably should have done the storage system a bit earlier, and then sort of as we're gathering items we put it in. But now I've got such an array of different items, it takes a bit of time to work out where to go. But anyway, let's get on with this. Let's go and see what farms need fixing, and I think for that we need to go over to the Nether. What farms are we talking about? Well, the first one that needs attention is our iron farm. We've got villagers here standing on their beds. They shouldn't be there. That is not their correct place. No, everyone knows you shouldn't just stand on your bed. It's not good, not good for it at all. But yeah, so there's villagers in the wrong place. So that's one issue we've got to fix. Another issue is I've heard reports from people that have built this farm that the iron golems don't always go through the portals and then end up staying on this platform. And because they're then in this platform, no more golems spawn, which effectively breaks the farm. So we need to fix that. We need to work out what's going on with the golems, why they're not going through the portals, all that kind of stuff. Because in 1.16.2, some changes were made to how portals work, how they link, and so portals that were linking previously no longer link. So we got to work out what the issue is with that. So that's so two jobs on that farm we need to look into. The other thing is underneath this farm there is another portal farm. I love my portals. So down here underneath the iron farm we've got another farm over here, which is a wither skeleton farm. You can see there we go, here's a guy jumping down there. So the wither skeletons spawn on this platform here with all the wither roses. They're attracted to these piglins over here, and then they end up falling down underneath. There's 3 layers of that. They fall down here. I'm in the wrong place. So let me get a block up here. So they end up falling down this tube right here, and then their momentum takes them this way. So they generally end up either in the portal or close to it. And then there's another piglin here to there was one to send them across. So somehow this isn't working either. So what we need to do now is I'm going to get the camera account and go over to the overworld so we can see what's actually happening. And here we are with Logical Geekbot, my camera account, and this is supposed to be where iron golems come out. So I've got the iron farm turned off right now, but as you can see, these are not iron golems. And they fall down here into the lava and just stick around. So this is not good. So the portals for the wither skeletons, or some of them at least, are linking with this portal up here, but they should be linking down there. And you can see there's quite a few wither skeletons coming out of that portal, so that is good. So so it sounds like, or it looks like from this, that some of those portals are linked up correctly still, but others aren't, and some of them are coming up here, which is whoa, zoom. Logical zoom. So yeah, they are over here. So that is the other thing we need to fix up. We need to make sure that the wither skeletons don't come through this portal. They come through the one down there. Okay, where do we start? Well, let's go back over to. Let's go back over to the Nether, where I'm actually standing on the AFK spot. So we're back over here, and as you can see, the villagers are actually sleeping in their beds. So this is the perfect time to deal with this. This is the first thing, is to deal with the villagers. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fly up to the top, I think, work on the top layer first. And we basically need to place down a few more blocks. So I actually need some blocks. So hold on a minute, let me get my blocks ready. Okay, I've got my glass, and now we're going to come back up here, and hopefully we can do this before the sun comes up, before the villagers wake up. And yeah, what we basically need to do is to put a glass block. Oh, let's go over here. No, go through the portal. We basically got to put a glass block above the pillow of each of the beds, in line with the glass block that's already there. So basically doing that will fix it. So what's going to happen now is when these villagers wake up, this is no longer a valid spot to stand up, and so they pick this spot over here, which is where we want them to be. So basically it's a case of going around all of these beds now, all of these 16 villager pods, and placing down 3 glass blocks. So that should fix, hopefully, the first issue. But then we got the whole issue about the portals, which I'm not sure what is going on with that. So that might take a bit longer to do. But yeah, just going to go around here and place these blocks like that. All right, there's 2 fixed. I need another 14 to go. It's now the morning and the villagers are all in the right places. Yes, we've done it. We've actually fixed this, or fixed the first issue of 3. So there we go. All the villagers now correctly in place. So there we go. All you've got to do there is, if you've built this farm, is to add a few more glass blocks around the one above the villager's head, just above the pillow end of the bed. So there we go. That's what you've got to do, and that makes sure the villagers all go into place. And yeah, as I did it there, do it at night time when they're laying in their beds, makes it much easier. All right, the next thing is the portals. How are we going to deal with this? Now, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Now, what I do know is that, as I said before, the portal linking has been changed. So what happens here is I have seen golems go through, and I did a bit of testing previously, so I suspect that some of these portals do link up properly as they should, but probably some of them don't as well. So, and when I say portals, I mean the actual portal blocks themselves. So there might be like some of these ones that are further away. So what I've done is the portals in the overworld links up to the center point, which is, I think it's round about there. That kind of slime block is the center point, and that's where the portal in the overworld links to. That's this kind of a coordinate, if you like. So all of these should be, or they were, close enough to it to all link to that, but now that's not true anymore. So maybe some of the ones that are further away, so maybe the ones at the very top, because they're further away from here, maybe they're too far away. Maybe this one at the bottom, maybe the portal blocks at the edges, maybe they're too far away. So basically got to do a bit of experimentation now to work out which portals work and which ones don't. And then, yeah, once we've found out the answer to that, what we're going to do about it. All right, let me get set up. So what is the plan? How are we going to work out which of these portals work and which ones don't? Well, we're going to use some netherrack, this item in my hotbar. And to demonstrate, we're going to use this portal right here. So this is the portal to the Wither Arena. We might look at that later on, actually, but first of all, we need to deal with our portal problems. So the way portals work is when a player goes through, the game will then link the portal to the portal on the other side and transport you through. If there isn't one on the other side that it can link to, then it will create one for you if you're a player. Now, if you're another entity, it won't do that. It will transmit the entity through. It will teleport it through if there is a linked portal, but if there isn't, it won't generate one, and the item will just stick around. So this portal works. We know this one works because I've tested it, but also it does actually work. So if we throw an item in, here you go, it disappears. So we know that this portal is working, and it's all linked up to something at least, and yeah, because the items disappear. So what my plan now is to go up to this iron farm and painstakingly try and drop in some items into these portals and see if they actually disappear. So for example, let's take, because this is the topmost portal, so maybe none of these work at all because maybe they're too far away. So let's throw in an item this way and see if it disappears. Oh, it disappeared. Okay. So all of them seem to work. What about these over here? Okay. They all seem to work as well. All right, so what I need to do now is I need to basically go through a bunch of these portals and try and work out which of these portal blocks actually link up and which ones don't. So once I've found a few answers, I'll come back and let you know. Okay, after some testing, I think I know what's going on. I think, anyway. So let's have a look at this thing. So what I have discovered. So if you get some items, and we already saw this already, but if I throw a few items in here, then it's all good. So all these portals are fine. But it looks like the very last strip of portal blocks, these ones right here, if I throw an item in here, look at that, it doesn't go through. Same on this portal over here, doesn't go through. So basically, this is the same on all of the portals. The last strip here doesn't link up to a portal. So if a golem was to spawn on this block here, for example, or the one opposite, it would spawn here, intersect with this portal, and then it wouldn't transport through to the overworld because this is not linked up. And then I think what probably happens then is because it's then intersected with the portal. I think it's portal cooldown is then in effect, and then it can walk around here and then doesn't end up going through a portal and just kind of stands around on this platform. sometimes on some of the layers what happens is it stands around, but then it can see the pillager that we've got over there in the center. It can see him, then it gets aggro towards him, walks over this way, and then ends up standing on the beds down there. So I've seen that happen as well. So I think that's what's happening. So I think it's just a case of removing that. Now what I did see is a little bit inconsistent, because I think on this side over here, let's see if this is still the case. So on this bottom layer, on this side, so we've got to be I'm talking about the side away from the center. So obviously the portal in the overworld links up to a point in the center here. So if we go to the furthest away point over here, so this is the furthest away strip. So let's try an item here. Let's see, that disappears this time. Now over here, see, that's working. So on these ones, no, it doesn't work. Oh no, it's a bit inconsistent. There you go. That goes through. So it goes through there, okay, but doesn't go through there. So I think basically it seems that I think this is the only place I found where it's a little bit inconsistent. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to shave off one block from all of these levels, and then we should be good. So technically we should just be able to get rid of just these blocks here so we don't get any golem spawning. But I think what I'm going to do is, just for safety, is to remove the concrete block here that will stop the spawning, but also move these obsidian one over as well. So all of the portal blocks here should all link up. And then once we've got that, our iron farm should then be operational one more time so we can get it running. Okay, so that's a little bit of a job to do. So yeah, let's get cracking. So far, so good. We're about halfway, and you can see what I've done here is as I maneuver a portal, as I make it a bit smaller, then I don't light it again, just to make sure I keep track of which ones I've done, which ones I haven't. So these two are done over there, and all of the ones above, they are all done as well. So what I wanted to do here is, on this one, is show you what I was talking about. So over here, this side here, if I was to throw an item in, it doesn't go through, but on this one over here, it does. So in theory, if I was to walk through this portal right here, this portal block, and not the other one, let's see, it should generate a new portal for us. Yeah, and there it does. This is a brand new portal over here, and there is the iron farm over there. So that is the change. This is obviously something that was working fine before, but yeah, just wanted to demonstrate that was the case. So just got to get back to it now. Got to fly back over here, get back to work, and hopefully just get these last portals finished up. So, is this a good sign? No, not really. It's still not working. So there's golems up here, another one up there, there's another one down there. They're still stuck. What is going on? Well, I've gone through, obviously, all the portals. I've taken off a block from all of the outsides, so that's fixed that problem. Now, what I think's happening is the issue is only on this side, the side over there. This side, I'm standing over here. There isn't any golems over here that shouldn't be here, so all of these portals are linking up correctly, and these ones aren't. But I think actually, I did some testing. What I did was I got replay mod working, and I've just recorded these golems spawning in. And what happens is they spawn like that guy right here. They spawn on the back. This back row just here, they go into, they get put into the portal here, and then yeah, they don't go through. So that's the next thing. Now I'm wondering whether it's because they're on this side here. So could we just remove these blocks? That could be a thing. And then I think we've still got enough blocks to spawn the golems. The other thing we can try is, I think this portal is just out of range of the portal in the overworld, so we could add a second portal in the overworld. That's another thing we could do. So why don't I think what I might do is I might try removing the outside block first and see how that works. But also we need to get rid of these guys. Whoa, I fell off. Come back up. We need to get rid of these guys. So what I'm going to have to do now is I'm going to have to get my bow and arrow and use my Katniss Everdeen skills to take care of them. Okay, I'm going to try this first. This is the easiest thing to try, and I've removed the last layer of blocks on the outside of these portals, and I've also done it on the other side as well, just to make sure as well, just to, I like to keep it symmetrical. So let's turn this thing on and see if if any golems end up staying around. So I'll on and off switches right here, and I'm going to just go up to this spot up here so we can get a better view, and hopefully we can see or hopefully we won't see any golems is the idea. Now here's, as we're waiting for this to happen, we can see if any get stuck, but here's my theory. Now it'd be really good if anyone knows this exactly, whether they can let me know in the comments whether this is correct. But what I think happens when you go through a portal, it works out where to put you based on your location rather than the location of the portal block. Now normally when it's a player's one, is fits within one block, and so of course when we go into a portal we're the same block as the same coordinate as the block itself. But in terms of a golem, if it was to spawn on this block right here, it spawns here, but it can intersect with a portal that's over here. So although when I did my testing throwing items into the portal, that would work because the item is inside that block and it all worked out. But with a golem, because they are on, like, they could be one block over, if you like, from the actual portal itself, I'm thinking that that one block over there was too far away. And I thought, and in fact, I did a calculation there, and I think it would actually be one block outside the range of portals in the overworld now. So I think if that theory is correct, then this should fix it. So I'm going to wait around here for a little bit and see if any golems end up staying here. It's been running for a little while now, so let's have a look. Are there any golems on this side? None on the top level. That is good. And now I'm just going to float down here and just double check. I think this seems to have worked. There's no golems anywhere now. Yes, this looks like it's fixed it. Okay, we got to fix. We got to fix, everyone. So if you've built this yourself, then basically remove the block on the outside and then make your portals one block thinner and take away the outside, and that should all work. Oh, it's going to depend on where you've put your portal in the overworld, but basically that is the issue. All right, so the next thing is we need to look at this wither skeletons. Why aren't they going through their portals properly? Oh man. So here we are, this is my camera account, and you can see the golems coming in, and this is the problem. The wither skeletons are coming through here. They don't last very long because the golems take care of business. So it's not a serious problem, but I think I would like to have this fixed. But yeah, we can see lots of golems just constantly coming through here and then burning up. So that is definitely fixed, which is great news. But yeah, if we just wait around here, they don't come in too often, but there we go, there's a batch that you're going to get taken care of. Look at this. Oh, it's brilliant. And they're going to go into the lava. Obviously, the wither skeletons don't get damaged by lava, so they end up getting killed in here if they don't get killed above. So that's quite fun to watch, actually. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, so yeah, this is not the end of the world because their drops would still come into the same place that the iron does, and that would fall down into our sorting system, which is the same one we use for the wither skeletons underneath anyway. So we're not missing out on that much, but you know, as I say, I think I want to get it fixed. So let's have a look at this thing. Let's see what the issue is, and I suspect it's something very similar, making sure we have to maybe move some portals around and see what happens. It's to what? Get wrecked, buddy. I've been investigating the wither skeleton farm, and here are a bunch, because what I've done here is I've placed a few blocks underneath them there so they all get trapped, which means we can work in peace. So I've done that on all of the drops. You can see they're all kind of gathering there, but that's okay. It means we can maneuver and do some stuff under here without being bothered by them. So here is the plan. You can see I've done a bit of work here already, and I think this is what we need to do. I've done a bit of testing and a bit of measuring and all that kind of stuff, and I think the issue is that some of these portals are just a bit too far away. Because the portal that we've got in the overworld is kind of in the center, and I think it's the same issue where some of these portals are just a bit too far away now. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new portal here, which is obviously a couple of blocks over, so that's closer. And also, we're in amongst the striders, but if I can get out of here. There we go. I'm going to make another portal just here, which is actually too wide, and it's a little bit further over, and they're going to have to move the piglin because he's over there right in the middle, and we're going to move him over here into this spot. So the wither skeletons will fall down and then aggro and then run this way. So hopefully that makes some kind of sense. So that's the kind of profile. So instead of falling down here and going that way, they're going to fall down here and then go that way. That's the plan, at least, and I think we've got to do that for all of them and see how it goes. So I guess the next thing is we need to move this guy. He's here, he's crossed with me. I don't have any gold on, but I think what I might try is if we can break this portal first of all. We don't want him going through there. That would be bad. And then I'm thinking, if I place a gold ingot here on this block, will he see it and then run over? That's what I'm hoping, at least. We'd have to break this glass block here as well. So let's just try it. Let's see what happens. I've got some gold on me ready to go. Let's see if this actually works. Hopefully I've put enough blocks down. That means he is trapped. So, okay, perfect. And then we break this block under him. Hopefully he'll see the gold and run over. Maybe. Can you see the gold? Maybe you can't see it. Maybe we need to get another one. Maybe we need to put another one. Oh, there he goes. Yes. Oh no, he's not over far enough. No. Okay. He's kind of over there. Did I put enough blocks in? Oh no, it's good up here now. No. Gee. Run away. Where's my rockets? Get out of here. Okay, I made it to a safe place, and I'm just going to craft myself a gold helmet and stick that on. We're just gonna do that, right? So hopefully we won't have to do any damage. Where did he go? Oh, God bless! I didn't put the blocks in the right place. That was very silly. Right, he's up there. Oh, he's aggro towards those guys. Okay, we need to get him in here. That's what we need. Right, maybe we can get this glass in there, and then if we get a block below and break that, and then try and push him in, maybe. Oh. Is he there? There he is. Okay, just got to try and push him in here. No. This way, inside. No, dude. Okay, that's it. Yes, go in there. No. Oh, he's gonna go again. He's gonna get aggro again, is he? Oh, you're going the wrong way, man. You're going the wrong way. Oh, almost got him in. Get it. Oh no, it was almost there. God, that's it, guy. No. I've been manoeuvring him for a few minutes now. Yes, he's in. Yes, we got it. Okay. All right. We got it. Eventually. He's in. Denny is in. All right. Let's get rid of that. All right. So I think I need to clear up all of this mess. That was harder than it should have been. Okay. Let's see if we can do it a bit better on the next 3. This time it's going to be different. I've got a gold ingot in there ready, and I think I've blocked off everywhere now, so I don't think this guy can get anywhere. Put netherrack basically everywhere, and he's just there, so hopefully we can break this from here, come round here, and then hopefully we'll see it. Yes. No, jump in, push him in, and he's in. Yes. Okay, that was miles easier. And we got, what did we get? Was that some blackstone, obsidian, blackstone, something like that? Oh, there it is, blackstone. He's in. Thanks very much, Patrick. And now it's time for number 3. I think we're all good. The ingot is in place, and I think I've got all the blocks in. Let's see if this works. So break this. Hopefully he'll see the ingot. Oh, he's there already. Oh no! Push! Oh no, he's stuck. No. Right, let's put that there. Oh, he's gone in the wrong. He's okay. He's got. Uh-oh. No. It all went wrong. But if I could do that. Okay. Right, he's kind of in the right place. Right, let me see if I can find another ingot. Oh, I can push him in maybe. Push this way. No. Yes, he's in. Got him. He tried to run that way anyway. Okay, good stuff. Okay, the last guy to go. And I think I've got my technique down, so I'm going to break this from above. He should run over there any second. Got my glass ready. Can you see it? There he goes. He's walking, and he should just give him a little nudge. You should see the gold. There you go. He's occupied. Push him in and place. There we go. That was it. That's the technique. Good job. I've got the technique down on the last one. But he gave me some leather, it looks like. So thanks very much. All right. And I think we're almost ready for a test. Time to release the wither skeletons. Let's break this block, and hopefully they won't all run away and escape. They should all go through in the portal. That looks good. Right. Let's get rid of that block as well. Okay. That's that one done. Right. Let's do the others, and then we'll check and see if they're coming out of the correct portal. Okay, looks like it's all working from here at least. We need to go to the overworld, but all of the wither skeletons, there were some just there, they just disappeared. So that, I think, is working from here at least. They all seem to be go through the portals at least. There we go. There's some falling down. There we go, falls down. So they do stand around here a little bit longer than they did before, but not too long, and they go in there. So I don't think it's going to harm the rates all that much. And of course, we've got so many wither skeleton skulls and beacons already. It's not a big deal to, even if it does drop by, a few. All right, let's go to the overworld. And for the moment of truth, are they coming out of the right place? We're back in the overworld using a camera account, and I think the rates are pretty good. Look at all these wither skeletons. They are coming out non-stop. Okay, so that is a good sign. That is all good. So they're falling down here, and they're falling to their death, and obviously the drops are coming up, and we're collecting those, so that is all good. In fact, I think I've run out of shulker boxes. All the items are going round and round, but the point here is that the wither skeletons are coming through here. Now, the big test is, are they coming through the portal up here where they were before, where they shouldn't have been? Hopefully we should just be seeing iron golems here, and let's have a quick look. I'll stay here for a little while and see what I can see, but the golems are still coming out, so that is a good sign. I've been sitting here for a few minutes and no wither skeletons have come out at all. You saw before they were coming out quite frequently, so I think that is a success. I think it's fixed. So that is good. That is good news. So I guess there is, if you're having problems with your portals since 1.16.2, then it may be you just need to do a bit of rejigging to make sure it all links up again. But yeah, no, not a problem. Just a little bit of minor adjustments required. All right, very good. Next up, I want to check out the Wither Arena. So this is a project that Slime has been working on for a long time, and I think it's pretty much done. And this is where is a special arena. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. I need to sleep. Look at the mobs. It's infested down here. So here it is. Here is the Wither Arena. Look at that. That is the painted of the Wither with all the beacon beams coming through the eyes. That is looking very nice indeed. Very good. And yeah, so this basically underneath here, there is an indestructible room that we can spawn some withers in and fight them. So hopefully we're going to do a group recording of that, a group session at some point. So I think this is where you set your spawn. And yeah, I think there's another one over there. So yeah, we can do that now. How do we get into this? I want to go and have a look. I think there's a drop. Is it down here? Oh yeah, down here. Let's check it out. Let's go down here. Whoa, that's cool. Here it is. Look at this room. This is incredible. So apparently this is indestructible. Looks like just a load of bricks and wood to me. So let's put it to the test, shall we? Let's put down some TNT. What could go wrong, huh? I mean, it's supposed to be indestructible, he says. Maybe that's too many. Maybe we'll do less than that to start with. Let's start with one. Let's start with one. Let's not go too crazy. So I've got my flint and steel here. So let's just see. Is this actually indestructible? What can go wrong? I mean, it's only TNT. Oh, look at that. No damage. So hopefully when we fight withers in here, this room should remain intact. So with a wither, they do have a chance of spawning a blue skull, which can destroy basically anything. So hopefully we won't get too many of those, but let's try 4 TNT. Will it survive this? Oh, okay. Very good, Slime. Very smart. Okay, so let's just do a bit more. What can go wrong? Just stand back. Hopefully I don't get killed myself. Very cool. Okay, so how this works is, if you haven't figured it out, all of these down here are slabs and they are all waterlogged. So they're waterlogged, so of course water protects all those blocks, and the same basically above you can see the water dripping there. So all those blocks are all waterlogged and so are these. So hopefully in the next maybe week or two, we're going to get together and do a recording session fighting a whole bunch of withers in here together, and that should be pretty cool. What's in here? I don't even know. What is in here? Oh, should I press it? Oh, it's the way out. I thought it was going to be something worse than that. So there we have it, the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please hit the like button, and if you're new, then feel free to subscribe, and if you've got any comments or suggestions, then get in that comment section. Alright my geeks, until next time, I will see you later.